guys. What you say? What you say? What you say? Hey. Look who finally joined YouTube. Thank you. Thank God. Corona and Instagram bullied me into it. But we're here. Actually didn't want to join because like the whole bringing out your personality to YouTube and then the double editing of editing for YouTube and then Instagram, and also because of the fact that I can't play music while I shoot my makeup. But thank God for AirPods. I'm actually starting a challenge, a 3-look challenge with Temi. She has dots in between her name, T-E-M-M-I-Y, on Instagram, and she challenged me into doing 3 neon looks in 4 days. And if you know me,
take it easy, girl. You upset.
it's gonna take me about 3 weeks, but here we are. Anyway, so I'm going to just jump right into this look. I usually start with my eyes first for some reason. Most people start with their face, but I start with my eyes because I feel any fallout that falls on my cheeks or my face, I can maybe just wipe it and move on with life. So I'll be going in first with my Plouise base in shade 3. I'm actually thinking about it. Is it wise to go in with my shade 3? So wise. Am I wise one? After patting in that base, I'll be doing my brows. I'll be using the Fenty Beauty Ultra Fine Brow Pencil. I think this is black brown. Yep. I actually really like this pencil. Corona has been a real like snooze fest for me, like I was saying. But I've caught up on a few shows. If you guys haven't watched this show, Snowfall, I tell everybody about it. Hop on it. It's actually awesome. Like, sure, it's crazy. I'm using the Fawn concealer from LA Girl. I really like to use like light concealers instead of like really thick concealers for my eyebrows. And then I'll be cleaning that, if only the concealer would just come out. So there we go. People that actually know me know that I actually wear glasses, and for me to see my lenses when I'm shooting is so much work. So I actually get transparent contacts. You definitely won't be able to see it from there. But yeah. YouTube might not show you, but it took a fat minute. My eyebrows were not behaving today. But yeah, they're back. I'm like, something I cannot talk. In the words of my mom. Something I cannot talk doesn't have control over you, okay? Nigeria Mom Chronicles. I'm actually really just stalling because I don't know what to do. To be honest. But I know I'm supposed to use neon color green. That's a fact. Supposed to use neon color green. And yes, you guys will get things falling up and down the whole place because I'm very clumsy. Deal with that. That's too bad. That's too bad. That's too bad. I'm going to go in with one of my favorite palettes ever. This is not a promo. It's the Be Perfect Cosmetics collab with Stacey Marie, and the colors, just look at, say less, right? So I'm going to go in with a solid black because I mean I think black and neon is a really good combo. So I like to pat and roll. So I first pat in the shade, and then I roll. You guys gonna hear this song, but it's a jam. This actually works, doing this while I shoot. So yeah. Then I'm going to go above that with the neon shade Ecstasy from this palette. I told you green and black worked. Green and silver too works, but I'm not in the silver mood. I'll go back in with that black, you know, so I get like a good gradient of both. You know, I was thinking of doing a dome eye before, but maybe I want to make it like a wing. I changed my mind. Good wing. There we go. Go back in with Ecstasy again. Makeup is just all about putting colors and putting another one and hope it works. Now I'm wishing I drew my eyebrows longer, but if wishes were horses. This thing took me how many weeks for it to get here? A while. Anyway, I'll just be putting that pigment in over my lid here. Ooh, yes, look at that color. I've never really used pigments before, so this is the first time using neon pigments. And someone would think that I would Google how it's used, but no. Smartest will be you, smartest. Oh, look at it. Oh, baby, welcome to the party. Oh, now you pop. Give my inner corner a little bit of, how do you guys know? I don't know. I'm just gonna take this paint because I was really inspired by these flowers to just give my inner corner that little pop of pink. And by that little, I meant this much. Oh my god. I wasn't ready. Just gonna blend this in right here. And here. And this is where I think the true test of my fate comes in. This thing I'm about to do. You guys can see me shaking, right? It's not like you can say this is hard and we have shaky hands. Remove. Then now I'm just gonna use that same pigment to draw like little tiny cute dots all around. So I already went ahead and put my primer on. I also color corrected under my chin and under my eye. I used the Fenty Beauty Soft Silk Primer and I color corrected with the MAC Conceal and Correct palette. Next I'm going in with the Fenty Beauty Hydrating Pro Filter Longwear Foundation in the shade 420. I like that this thing is a tube because I really hate bottles because it'll be so easy to take out your excesses, like it's like a toothpaste, right? I really don't like to use a little foundation, but yeah. I really love the smell of this foundation, and I know that people don't really like scents in their products, but this foundation just smells divine, like all Fenty products. With my Fenty sponge, now just pat that in. You guys aren't brand new and you guys already know what is next. Highlight and contour. I'll be highlighting and concealing with my Fenty Beauty concealer in 370 and my stick in truffle. Truffle is a little too light for me, but yeah, I'll still make it work. Because it's had so much concealer paste right there. Just going to dry that out a little because you actually don't want to just go right in. That doesn't really help coverage. Look at how well that sponge just snatched everything and it just like, okay. Get that nose snatched. I've always been so insecure about my nose. I have my dad's nose. Sorry, daddy. Then I'll be going in my truffle. You guys can see it's slightly lighter for me. It doesn't really give me that dark blend, but sometimes I don't really want it to be so dark, so I'm okay with that. Taking that contour all the way to the edge of my nose. Guys, I'm not surprised more things haven't fallen down during the whole process of shooting this thing. I'm really clumsier than I have been today. Just blending in that contour. I usually like to also use my contour to go into the edges of my, like where I placed my highlighting concealer. Those kinds of blurs out the hash lines, I guess. This honey powder, I really love the finish of this powder. Just makes everything so clean and smooth.
Something to make the body smooth and juicy.
How has your sleeping pattern been since this whole Rona thing started? Mine actually started pretty bad, but as time went on, my schedule resumed normal. Maybe because I'm working as well, so I still have to wake up regardless of time. I also like to snatch my cheekbone, so I make that powder more pronounced. So M.A.C translucent powder in deep. After doing all that, spray my whole face with fix gloss because I'm telling you, this bad boy is the truth. This brings all your whole face together. She's one of my favorite blushes ever. Look how pink that is. Highlight from the Plouise base palette in Fair Play. Yes, I really like to just put my highlights everywhere, to be honest. I'm such a huge advocate of highlights. But don't be like me, don't do the most. I do the most. My brow bone. I should go with my powder brush again over my highlights just to soften it. Nothing too, doesn't have to be too major, no matter how much I like it. Going in with my best lip liner, Chestnut from M.A.C. This is the final look, guys. I hope you guys love how it turned out. I'm actually in love with my eyes. Let me know how I did in the comments below, please. I never thought I would say one of these things, but subscribe. Don't worry, I'll get warmer. I'll get more better as it goes on. Thanks for watching. Bye.